Everybody. We are gourmet spaghetti. Skylar sleep, so I got Bella with me. Say hey.
Hi.
So what we're gonna do? We're gonna start off. These are my two pots here, and I'm gonna start off by turning this on. Make sure it's on good. Okay. So we're gonna turn up this pot on. This is like my little hot pot thing here. I'm gonna put some oil in it. Just sprinkle some oil in that. And what you gonna do, Bella Boo, is as soon as this heat up a little bit, you are going to put the onions in here. Okay.
Okay.
Ready?
Mhm.
It heat up pretty fast. So what we're gonna use, we're gonna have onions. It's already cut up. It's a half an onion. Cut the onions in half. It's a big half an onion. So I'm gonna put this tomato, rotel tomato in there. And here's the sauce, four cheese spaghetti sauce, adobo seasoning, onion powder. Can you see that? Onion powder, basil. That's basil. Italian seasoning, salt-free garlic and herb, and garlic powder. We're just cutting back on salt and oregano. So now the thing is getting hot right now. So here we go. She's gonna pour that in there. Yeah, you can see you got it. Okay, it's hot. Got it. Hold on to it. Okay, got it. All right, she gonna stir that up for me.
What?
I'm gonna do like this. You got it. Okay, now go ahead and stir it up. Now the meat that we're gonna have is the Impossible Burger. We're gonna have that's the meat right there. We're gonna put that in there. Here's the onions put down. Okay. Alright, so this pot right here, I'm going to put some water in there.
Then you're gonna put the sauce in there. The spaghetti.
Yeah, I'm going to put the
Hey, which one do you
I
want?
know, that's alright. It'll be fine. I got to turn this on. So right here,
Grandpa bought one.
Yeah, Grandpa bought this.
From like last week.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, last week.
Giants were good. I want to eat it.
So we're gonna put here goes some more onions, baby.
I'm gonna flip them over.
You can flip it over. That's cool. So we're gonna take this cup. We're gonna put 4 cups of water in there.
Ooh, look at it.
That's 1, 2. That's 2 cups in there. I mean, this is like a 2-cup measuring cup. So it's 2 and that's 4.
Lenny, underneath the onion, it looks like they were buttery.
Yeah, it looks buttery, right. Then good job. So I'm gonna turn this up high.
Hi.
So it can boil a little bit. I'm gonna put some I'm gonna put a little bit of oil in here.
The water can smell like oil then. Guys, do you smell the onions right now?
So yeah.
They smell good.
Bring it closer here so you can look at it. There you go. You see, it smells good.
Yeah. It's like the water went from the farm.
Okay, so right now, I'm going to put the top on there so it can cook a little bit faster. Alright, I'm going to put that to the side. Okay?
That's to the big one.
Just for a minute. So we'll put this right here. I got onions on here. So they're going to sweat that out a little bit. Put that in there. so this right here should be getting hot pretty soon. I plugged it up. The light on. Yep, it's on. All the way up to the top. So what I'm gonna do next is, since we're cutting back on salt, I'm using a double salt. And I'm gonna season my water just like this with the adobo. Gonna season it like that.
The water looks funny.
That's about 1 tablespoon of that. Then I'm gonna season it with some onion powder.
Oh, Granny, look. The top look like it's getting bubbly too.
Mm-hmm.
Can I stir it again?
Yep.
Let me do it.
Yeah. Stir it up again. So this onion powder.
That's because we need some onions and some onions.
And I'm gonna put some basil. Basil. I'm gonna boil it up. It's gonna get hot pretty soon. So I got the basil. I'm stirring it up. And salt-free garlic.
These smell good. I will eat the onions when it's raw. Raw onions is
Okay,
yummy.
seasoning.
Guys, taste some. These yummy. You need to make some too.
So I'm gonna keep this on here so it can boil.
Okay, guys.
I hope I put all. Did I put the garlic powder in there? I don't know. I'm looking for it just a little bit. So it's fine.
That's from bubbles.
Mm-hmm.
Bubbles.
So it's gonna boil up. So once it starts boiling, it should be alright. So we're gonna boil that water. Alright, let's see if it's softened up a little bit. Can y'all see that? Yeah. We're gonna put this top over here out the way.
Okay, that's grass.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now I'm going to put the onions right here to the side. I'm going to turn this off.
Let me turn it off. It's off already?
I turned it off, the light is off. So I'm going to put the onions to the side right there. Okay. So now next we're going to put the ground beef.
There's brown beef in here. And the little small one.
And
No.
the scissors.
Dude, you have the scissors.
Okay, I got it. I got it open around this side. I thought I would need the scissors. So I don't. And here's the Impossible Burger. Impossible Burger.
Ew, why it look like that?
Because that's the burger. That's what it look like.
Ew. Can I start it? Cause
So you're going to crumble that up.
let me try.
Wait a minute. I got to turn it back on. So I'm going to turn it on. Turn it up high a little bit. Then I'm going to turn it down some. But I'm going to crumble it up real quick. Y'all see how I'm doing that? Gotta crumble it to make them look crumbled. I put the hair in the food. Yeah, you can easily get hair in the food. You don't pull my hair like that, okay? Alright. Now while we're doing that, I'm just gonna add some.
Little pepper?
I'm gonna add some Italian seasoning to this. Add just a little Italian seasoning.
And why do we got glass?
I love garlic.
Why do we got glass?
It's a seasoning, make it taste good.
What's that? Look how many bumps.
I bumped this thing right here. Down the bottom.
You scared me. I thought it hurt his toe.
I'm gonna turn it down. So, now this time I'm gonna turn it down and let Bella. Okay?
Because I'm the chef.
Yes, you are. You're the chef.
Because I cooked when the eggs for breakfast.
You sure did.
And the eggs was yummy and cheesy.
Sure.
And Grandpa had good pepper and this black pepper.
Why the light blinking? Oh, the light went out. It was time to go out, baby. We'll put another one in there. It's okay.
And I got darker in here.
I know, right? It was time for it to go out. Well, we still got some light right here on this side.
Yeah, and some on your side.
So here you go. Stir it up a little bit. So we're gonna look at this water here. Now it's trying to boil.
Oh, this looks good.
It's trying to boil. Be careful.
Can you scoop me up a little bit?
Okay.
Wee.
All right. How about it?
That's better. How about you see me? No. Stop. Stop tickling me.
This is silly. All right. Now,
Oh, that was good when it's brown.
It's trying to boil. Yeah, it's supposed to look good when it's brown because it's almost done. Get those highlights.
You make sounds of these. Ooh, that's a big scoop.
Go slow. Don't go so fast. Okay? Take your time. You're not there yet to go fast. Okay. Now, here we go.
The water boiling?
It's finally boiling. See the little bubbles in there?
Yeah.
It's boiling. So what we're going to do, we're going to take this here. And take the pasta. We're going to put the pasta in there. Just like that. We're not going to break it up. We're just going to have it just like that.
Because it's supposed to look like that.
Yes, it's supposed to look like
Look.
that.
So everybody can, look, your phone can see me cooking right now.
You can.
Yeah.
So we're going to put that in there like that. Let it boil. The pasta in there. It's almost like I'm making one pot pasta, and all those flavors that are in there, it's going to cook right on in. So
Ooh, look at that. Look at that. That was, ooh, I'm going to flip it over for the other side get cooked.
Okay. All right, let me finish this side. And then I'm going to let you get back at it.
That was yummy too.
It's yummy.
You sure not to these in your hair because these little things keep getting in my face.
Okay.
Ugh. But mine's still okay.
Yeah.
Everybody can see the sink a little bit.
Oh, it's okay, baby. It's okay. Yeah. Alrighty. So here we go. I got all that in. Sometimes when I boil my noodles, I put
The top over.
Normally I put bone broth in it. And bone broth will give us that little that flavor.
Can I start it now?
No, not yet.
This?
Yes, go ahead, stir.
No.
It's almost done. Still see a little pink in it.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
the little pink won't work. We're going to eat it raw a little bit? No.
Alright. So here we go. Okay, one more time. I want to make sure this is cooked like all the way.
You don't see no pinkness in it?
Nope, the pink is gone.
That's done.
Yep, so put the top back on, let it sit for a minute.
And turn it off.
Okay, let's concentrate on this, okay?
Can I stir my nose too?
No, that's too hot. You see that? You can easily burn yourself. I don't want you to hurt yourself, okay?
Ooh. Ready. Those little cup, cause it'll dry a little bit.
Yep, it's gonna get soft. It's gonna get soft and noodly. Noodles.
Yeah, I'm not no spaghetti. I'm not no
Yeah.
food eater. Can I open this up?
Not
and
yet,
see?
baby. Hold on. It's not ready yet. I got it on low. So let's focus on this here. Alright. Alright, let's go cook some more. Turn up a little bit higher. Alright. Take a look at it now. Oh, you're right. You got it. Huh, stir it up.
Look at this.
Mm-hmm.
Looks yummy.
Alright, so the meat is done. Okay. Let's finish with the meat. Now we're going to pour in
The spaghetti inside the meat.
tomatoes
Inside the meat.
in the meat. Okay.
Now that was yummier. Now,
It's pretty.
now I eat tomato. Now,
Like Christmas colors here.
now I can eat tomatoes now.
And
Because
then,
you're going to melt the tomatoes.
uh-huh. So all that is going to go in there like that.
And the
Turn it
tomatoes
on.
will melt too. They'll melt like frosting.
Yeah. Okay. So let's come back and look
Can I
at
mix
this.
this?
Not yet.
The noodles are ready and done.
So now we're going to pour the sauce in here.
There's the sauce in here. Let me see the sauce. Ooh!
I know it looks like a lot, but I'm gonna eventually pour that in there with the spaghetti anyway, so it should be fine.
That we're gonna go
Yeah.
in the meat. The sauce will go in the meat
Mm-hmm.
for it to be like.
So I'm gonna turn this up a little bit more. And that's it. So we're gonna put the lid back on and let it simmer. We're gonna let that simmer for a minute.
And wait for the top to get bubbly. That means it's
Yeah,
almost done.
almost done. Okay, let that simmer, and I come back here.
Oh, that one was done. Cause that one got like a water bubble. Wow, like a volcano.
Mm-hmm.
Look at it. Smoke.
It's not ready yet, I can tell. So when the water is down to the bottom, it starts sticking a little bit.
That means it's done.
That means it's done.
I
When the water is gone, that means it's done. Okay. So I gotta keep boiling this for a while. Okay. I'm gonna leave the top off for a minute so it can dissolve it.
And breathe.
So it can breathe. And put these in the trash can.
The trash can is down.
Okay.
We see what in
You're
here.
doing a great job.
Yeah, cause Grandpa will eat this all.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna make my mouth
You see, I
water.
didn't have to drain this at all. I didn't have to take something to the college just to drain it out.
Ooh, ooh.
Yeah, it's cooking. It's cooking now, huh? So,
Is it past the gas?
no, it's not fast again. It's simmering. It gotta simmer for a minute. So we just
It
gotta.
sounds like it's gonna
This one
be
here, we just gotta wait until the water goes down.
It's like a little down, cause I can't see the water at all. The water is like
Right.
so bottom. Like at the bottom, down. Yeah.
All the seasoning and everything is all into the pasta. All into it. You see that? You only need 4 cups of water. And then 1 box of noodles. And put just a little bit of oil on it so it can separate a little bit. I already got it. So the noodles gonna have like a garlic flavor to it. Some people eat it just like this. Like, you know, some buttered noodles. So with all the flavors in it. There we go. Like I said, sometimes I put my bone broth in here to get, you know, the nutrients that I need in my noodles. Look at that water, see? It's almost gone. See that? I got it on high. So you have to keep at it like this and keep doing your noodles like that.
You keep stirring it.
Yep, keep stirring it.
Mine's still recording too.
Okay, that's fine. Stir just like that. Just like that. Don't do that. Because we don't want no hair or anything to get into the food. You have to be careful. Do you want to eat hair in your food?
No.
No. So you have to be careful when you're doing things with your hand. Okay. Now you see that? You see the water right there? Let me see if you can see it on this side. You see the water right there? It's soaking up. The water has soaked up the noodles. So that means it's done. Alright? So what we're going to do right here,
You're going to turn it off?
we're going to turn it down low. Put it on low.
Yes, because of the water.
So I got to unplug this pot here. Unplug the cord off of here. And then I'll pour that in there like that. In the sauce.
When can you put it?
Okay.
Can you put it in the sweet
I am. I'm gonna put it. Don't worry. I go get the black pepper.
Where?
The cracked pepper. It's by the microwave. That's it. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna let that simmer all the flavors into there, okay? Normally I have tomato paste. I don't have it. I'm out. So hey, I had to work what I had. I didn't have no tomato paste to make it look so red, you know. But the flavors are, they're there. The flavor is there. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna let that sit for a while. And I'm gonna turn it on low. Oh, she gotta get the black pepper. Right here, right in my way. Turn the light off. Well, I might as well do it like this. Okay, cracked pepper on there. I like oregano. I'm gonna put a little bit more oregano. I don't know if I did the first time, but
We did.
oregano. I did use this?
Yes.
I did? Okay. I love oregano. Can never go wrong with that. So all the flavor, all the seasoning is in there. And then when this is done, we're going to put some cheese.
I'm going to get a cheese and then wait for that to get done. Okay, I'm going to get a cheese right now.
And get the Parmesan cheese.
Okay. Is it in the refrigerator?
I don't know. Should be. Okay. So, here we go. Put this back on here. Put my lid back on there. And that's it. And I'm going to wash the dishes out. I'm going to wash it and let go.
This it?
Yeah. That's mayonnaise.
This is mayonnaise?
Yeah. You put mayonnaise back there. So while that's cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and Everything is gonna simmer down. Just give it a moment. Gotta cook right into it. It's not there yet. It's just not there yet. Pay attention to the color, okay? I know it's not dark red.
Cause not supposed to be like that.
Well, normally I like to put tomato paste in it, but we didn't have no more tomato paste. I'll be right back. Be your
Okay.
best behavior while I'm putting these seasonings back.
Okay. That quick. So recorded. Look good. I'm gonna get my towel out of here
Because what? What happened? What happened to your tablet? What's wrong with it?
my video thing don't work.
I stopped? Okay.
Yeah, stop. I think Grandpa can fix it because he knew how to fix stuff.
Well, it probably stopped because
Because we need to.
no, it probably stopped because you've been recording and leaving it on all day. Okay, now. Okay, put some cheese on here. Not a lot, just a little bit.
That's almost gone.
And then we're gonna put this cheese.
The
Because
cheddar.
remember, I have to do low sodium, so I have to put just that little bit of cheese. And this right here, the Parmesan
like-
cheese is very, very low sodium. So what I'm gonna do is put the lid on it. Sit right here for a minute, and let me finish washing these dishes. And I'll be back.
Don't turn it off.
Okay. I gotta turn it off at one point, baby.
Then you can mix it up.
I gotta wash this out before this gets sticky.
Look at sticky.
This part, I don't know. This part gets sticky. Okay, go get your plate or a bowl.
So done.
Yeah, it's done. Okay, this is ready. Alright, this is ready. So, all I had to do is melt the cheese on top. That's all I had to do. Okay,
It's not melted.
it's melted. See? It's melted. Okay, so I've got a little bit of this.
That's yummy. And go get me a fork.
Okay. It looks yummy, but I'm telling you, this don't have a lot of salt in it, baby, because, hey, we'll see. That's a paper plate. You didn't bring me no plate. All right, that's fine. Go ahead.
Gonna taste some, guys. And my noodles.
It's not even in the video. Okay. All right, go ahead and try. You gotta blow it. How does it taste?
Oh, look at this.
Gotta blow it first. It's too hot. Blow again. Go. Long blows, not short. Go. There you go. There you go. Long blows. Keep going. Alright. Test it with your lip. Test it with your lip to make sure it's not too hot. Alright. How does it taste? Good. What do you How does it taste?
Good.
They can't hear you. You got your mouth full.
Good.
It's good. All right, y'all. That's the end of this video, and thanks for watching. Goodbye.
Goodbye.